Alright, we're live. Alright, let's begin in part 2 of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Thanks about a love bite. Thank you for waiting, dude. Hello. Let's see. Sorry for disappearing quite a lot. No, you're good, dude. Just say hello and then that's how I know that you still care. Nice kidding. No, I mean you're not obliged to stay longer or stay throughout the whole stream. I mean you're free to do whatever you want. But it's nice to see people saying hello though. Let's see what happened last stream. So last stream we had to activate a couple towers, right, 3 of them I think. Ended up testing out the bike, taking it for a ride, and then ended up fighting like a fake version of Silex. Let's see where we go from here. Let's see, did we feed Miles today? What's up with you and you feeding Miles? I don't think we're gonna see him today at all either. Let's see, where did I leave off? I ended up getting a new monitor. I wasn't very happy with the last one I had, but I think I'm done configuring it. Oh shoot, that was a bomb. How am I doing? I'm pretty good. It's been a pretty chill day. I've been getting things ready because on Monday the apartment complex I stay in, they're gonna do some construction, so I need to clear the balcony / the patio. So that's what I've been doing today. Let's see. Ignis says, I want to make sure he stays alive, unlike that bird you killed. That was an accident. I didn't think you can actually hurt the bird. Oh yeah, but here's a little fun fact, guys. So I was studying the Wii a little bit, right? And then I found out that well, I mean, I already knew this. So there's 3 different types of Wii models, right? There's like the OG that has like the GameCube ports. There's the second revision, the first revision, which removed the GameCube ports, right? And then there's the last one, the Wii Mini, right? Which you can only play games. It has no online connectivity. But I found out that within the first models, right, the first edition, they have different motherboard revisions, 6 of them to be exact, and each improved like a GPU, also improved the what should I call it, the power efficiency, right? So in terms of CPU, still the same, but GPU slightly a little better, but not that much powerful. It just gets a better picture quality. So luckily I found out that mine, this one here, is it's the, let's see, so that's 1 through 60, right? So 1, 2, 3 are the old ones, and then 4, 40, 50, 60 are the newest of the GameCube ones, with the GameCube port ones, right? And how you check them out is that here there's like a battery, there's a battery port or slot that you can take out and check it out, and you can see the motherboard revision. So mine's a 4.0, but 6.0 is the most power efficient, which I don't know what that means though. But all I know that this Wii is not the oldest model, because the first ones are known to have some kind of overheating issues, it looks like. But that's a big map. What's going on here? I didn't scan. Let's see. Did I miss something? I did miss something. Aside from that, how you guys been? Oh yeah, these are mecha rats. This is quite the funny term. Nice. This is our expansion. Do you guys still have Wii's? That's a big area arena. Remember how I said yesterday? The bigger the arena, the more likely you're gonna fight a boss. That's what it looks like. Kind of doing fine, although kind of busy. What you doing right now? Xelios. Looks like it's made by the Lemore civilization. Metroid. I'm interested in fusion with these things. I wonder where that came about. Alright, we already found a boss already. Right off the bat. Just like the power core, I think. It's like Metroid Prime 4 likes to use those little shock waves on the ground. There's like 2 bosses, I think, does that. Probably even 3 of them. Oh, all of them so far. Wait, what? Damn, the blocks. Okay, so I gotta destroy more of those octagons. I think pretty sure they're octagon shaped. What? I thought I dodged it. I need to figure out a way how to dodge that. Good sickness. Yeah, work. Also, where's the motorcycle? Can I use the motorcycle? No, the Viola cannot be summoned. Hello, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. What you building right now for your Legos, Love Bite? Okay, I dodged it finally. Actually, now that begs the question: since when do Metroids learn how to fuse? Zelios. I could have sworn there's a Metroid boss called Helios. Might be mistaken though. Whoa, another one? I'm still not used. I'm still haven't gotten used to the Metroid Prime 4 dodging mechanics. It's definitely a lot more nerfed compared to the other games, to the trilogy. Okay, so when it does select the orange force field, you gotta get away from it. Actually, can I do this? No, I had the right idea. I guess I just gotta get better at dodging then. Oh. Okay, good. I really wish I could get rid of the motion controls of this controller. No, I think it's early. Okay, I think I figured it out. So when you hear that sound being blasted off, that's when you dodge. Oh, whoa. What? What am I supposed to do with that? Go towards it. Does that work? No, it doesn't do anything much. Oh, whoa, you can destroy those things, huh? It does a lot of damage. Is that gonna work? No, it's not. It pushes you away. Okay, so that didn't work. Alright, it's almost dead. One more. There you go. Alright, that was pretty engaging for sure. The space boots, huh? No, the Psyche boots. And not space boots, Psyche boots. Alright, hopefully that should make mobility a lot easier. Or better. We're gonna see another memory. Nice. Alright, feels good to have a second jump again. Alright, I most likely need to go to the, the first tower through here then. Alright, Ignis, here's the motorcycle. So let me check one more thing. Oh, the mecha rats. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go back up. Alright, let's get out of here. There's your bike, Ignis. Alright, unfortunately I can get out through here. This is feeling like a Sonic game right now? What makes you say that? Okay, I need the spinner for this one. Or the spin ball. Hopefully those machines don't try to kill me. I see. Damn, I already took a lot of damage already. Bomb slot? Oh, this thing was attacking me. Can you destroy that? No, you can't. I found it. Let's see, like the bike, the ramps, the collecting. I mean, the collecting is every single game, no matter how you, no matter what game you play. Nice. I actually really like that red costume a lot. Let's see. So, where to go from here? The next tower? The Soul Valley.
You found a teleporter key. Congratulations. Looks like there's 3 keys left. Up to you to decide which one to go after first.
A bit of an open world thing, huh? But there's Mackenzie for you. Oh shoot. Thickness. Looks like we have Sam Jam. Welcome, Sam Jam. Waiting for this moment. Is there something interesting that happens? Like I'm completely blinded to this game. How did you die in the giant desert? Where nothing happens. Well, I heard that's a major complaint. Just give me 5 minutes and all this side over there is actually pretty empty. I mean, it is pretty lifeless. That's what I'm seeing right now. It's one of the first things I noticed right now. Before you comment to that. But to be fair, you are on a barren waste planet. Ooh, new enemies. The gull bat. It was like a seagull in a bat. It is a desert existence. Be sure to collect those crystals. Oh. Oh, those are different creatures. The sand shrimp. Oh, that's the hive. Oh, that's the missing expansion. You can see it from there. I'm trying to see if I can get it. No, I cannot get it. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, this is the whole map, huh? There's a lot of desert to traverse through. I can see that. Okay, so those are the keys I need. None of these are important. So far. Whoa. You can't mark him, huh? Oh, at least you can mark stuff. That's pretty cool. I saw a missile expansion right there. At least you see caves now. This is not what I came from the beginning, right? Okay, I see. Bless you. I feel blessed. I can see the giant tree. I just got it here. Well, I guess the next tower. Right, so my stance is I'm not gonna try to 100% the game, right? I'm just gonna continue as much as I can. Follow the objectives, and then anything that I need to do 100%, then I'll do the 100% completion on my own time off stream. Post game. But for now, let's go. Oh, there were many trees. Not anymore though. Wait, what was that? No, those are the desert birds. Where's Chrono Tower? I was gonna say that looks like webbing. Yeah, I need to burn it with something else. No, I don't think I have the material to burn things. Yeah, I need to get rid of this thing. I don't have the equipment to do so. I mean, I know. Metroid, the Metroid series is about being alone, right, and traversing the world by yourself. But that's it's just quite the interesting scenario, to say the least. No, I don't have the ability to do so. Okay, what attacked me? This is the sand grievers, huh? When there's one, there's multiple, I think. Did it just deflect my missile? Was it? No, it did. Oh wow, they're learning. Oh, there's a Psychic Floors. Watch. It's gonna be revealed that Miles is Silex. I can already feel the plot twist coming. Wait, there's more? Those creatures remind me, what are those called? The Shadowlings? They're like the shadow creatures from the Shadow Beasts from Twilight Princess. The design reminds me of them. Do I have Yoshi pre-order? Oh yeah, the new one's coming out, huh? No, I'm not. I'm gonna buy it used and then wait for it to someone's gonna sell the game for 45 bucks, which is the price I'm aiming for these games. Am I getting a first day drop? Nah. I'm gonna wait for somebody to sell it for 45 bucks. Paying 80 bucks for video games is quite steep. For sure 70 bucks, right? It's not even 80. That's a very specific number. Well, the reason I'm saying that because that's the price people have been putting them on Marketplace, right? So I bought the Cable Air Riders for 45, Metro Prime 4 for 45. I might get Bonanza if I see it for 45. But also I think I've seen the Age of Calamity for 45. But it's like 40 minutes away from me. Not Age of Calamity. What is it called? What is the new Hyrule Warriors game that came out? I forgot the name. Oh, am I gonna find some kind of ice creature? Well, oh, there it is. I would say, given some of the descriptions, right? This mentions medicine and temperature. I guess this was a place for storing those things, right? This is what the medicine technology happened. Surprised that actually opens. What am I supposed to do with that? The grapple beam. The ice crawler. It's funny. I'm gonna need the plasma beam of some kind. Am I supposed to be here? No, that still requires a grapple beam. The quarantine chamber? Huh. Well, given the area, it's pretty huge, but that's not what I want to see. World map. Oh shoot, I'm not even in the teleport place. I thought I was. No, wait, it will lead me to it, I think, right? Yeah, okay, I guess eventually the map leads you to it. I don't think I'm ready to be in this place then. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, this is not the area where I'm supposed to be in. Oh, that's interesting. So this is like the opposite of Zelda. This in the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, you're given the tools to do wherever we want to go, in the order you want to go, whatever area you encounter. Is it? Okay, this is a different cutscene. Did I get here by accident? Nah. No, this is the right place to go. I'm pretty sure. If I had to take a guess at the game's direction, which is kind of a little bit open world, I'm supposed to put the tools ready to traverse any of those challenges. Let's see. Let's do a little more desert exploration. No, you cannot go any further. What's that? You said there was 3 more keys, right? So this one here. This one here. And Mackenzie said I can do any of them. No, this is the right spot, I'm pretty sure. I'll be surprised if that's not the case. Wait, what did the crystals do?
Have you located any of the teleporter keys? If you're not sure where to go next, check the map.
Check the map. Well, I did check the map. The ice belt. No, I was going the right direction. Alright, let's go back. Damn. Open world. The open world trend has been a detriment to video games for sure. And I realized that actually there's actually no music playing. Which I think is locked behind the amiibo, if I remember correctly now. See the tree? I don't think we're supposed to go to the tree. We're supposed to locate the keys. Alright? The crystals help you get upgrades. But I will need them. We're talking about these crystals, right? Oh yeah, this... That's how you go reverse? That's kind of intuitive. Let's see, Lopai says, currently suffering Sonic Crosswords multiplayer right now. It's a competition tough. The Gribblies you have been collecting too. Wait, what? There's another type of crystal I'm missing? Must have missed that piece of dialogue. I don't think I can destroy this thing, right? Nope. I see. Well, that's a little bit concerning. Alright, Agnes, are you telling me to actually go to the tree, or you're saying that as a guess? Oh wait, what's that? That is a very fast. Oh, you're up. And so you thought because it's in the right direction, but I don't know. I mean, down and try it out. I don't see why not.
If you're unsure where to go, you can always explore the unsurveyed areas. Have you checked out the volcano?
The volcano. That's probably the other tower it is, huh? Damn, the world's so barren. Let's see. The issue with Metroid Prime 4 open world is that it's clearly a part of a previous build since 2017 or even before. Oh, I never considered that. I think that's a pretty good possibility. I did ask a question last stream, was like what was the origin of Metroid Prime 4? I'm curious to know some of the details. What was the original concept? I forgot what was the studio that originally trying to make it. Is opposite of a tree? I know, but I'm doing a little bit of exploration here. Damn, if it's actually evidence from a previous build, then that actually makes it a little bit more creepy. Right, a forgotten game. Alright, let's go to the tree. I'm down to check it out. I'm hoping that Best Buy puts the amiibos on sale. Oh, damn, that's crazy.
If you're unsure where to go, you can always explore the unsurveyed areas. Have you checked out the volcano?
And so keep in mind that's before you got titles like Breath of the Wild, which made a new standard for open worlds. I assume Nintendo still haven't replicated for audiences. I really want you to see the volcano. I know he does. And I could have sworn he said I could visit any tower kid I wanted. I feel like the spinball's still faster than just walking. Let's see, finally got first place in the match. Are you giving me compliments for defeating the boss at the beginning? You're like 30 minutes late for that. Alright, Agnes, we're going to see the giant tree. Dude, that's a very giant planet. The amount of calculations of how it took in order to make the launch. Me with the target location. Incredible engineering. Okay, it was Bandai Namco. Okay, I was thinking about that, but I was 100% sure. Well, I guess that works for me. I guess a little bit backtrack doesn't hurt. Do any of you guys know the reason why the game was given to Retro Studios? I mean, it's not because Bandai Namco is known to be incompetent, because I know they made some games, right? I think they made Smash Ultimate and some other ones too. I have a plasma beam for that.
Welcome back, Samus.
Oh, there's Mackenzie.
New suit for the bike? That's so cool. I've been busy too. Check it out. I patched this holotable directly into the Lemoorn terminal. Ow! That is a feature. Anyway, I'm on the hunt for Lemoorn tech. You find anything useful, bring it back here so I can take a look. How's the Viola handle? I bet it's got way more power than a Federation bike.
How does he know about the Viola? That's pretty suspicious. I'm telling you guys, this Mackenzie's gonna come out to be appear to be a Silex.
Soul Valley is a dry desert area. I want to learn more about Lemoorn technology. Bring me back anything and everything that seems useful.
No wonder we run to the tree.
Let me ride on the back of the Viola sometime.
That sounds like a plan. That's the volcano. The vision just wasn't flowing. You know, Agnes, you do have an obsession with trees. You do mention something called the tree wife. Damn, Sam Jam. If you didn't mention this, I would have missed this detail. Power needs powered up more, huh? Oh, whoa, they invaded the space. Let's see, everyone who has seen the playthrough article just loves the tree wife. I don't care for that giant overgrown tree. Alright, let's see. I know you have to do this. Alright, we got more lore. Okay, so now all Lemoorn control power from within. In a place where dark clouds never clear, endless lightning slices the sky, and the wind and the rain rage. Our forebears laid the foundation for the machine era. Here the three giant towers are built, piercing the dark sky. These will become the birthplace of a tool able to race across the land on spinning wheels. But this harsh environment proved unsuitable for the Lemoorn's people. This is why Lemoorn Technologies created an artificial lifeform to oversee the towers. They named this lifeform Zelios. Its singular directive was to seek the happiness of the Lemoorn. With commands of the electricity flowing through the towers and the machines connected to them, it will follow its directive as it chose. Living now with the machine era long since past, Zelios seeks the happiness of the Lemoorn. Oh shoot, they were waiting for me the whole time. Let's see, Retro was having problems too, but they already spent so much on the game. I know. I think just Metroid games in general, they seem to be pretty hard to develop, honestly, for any studio. And that was just luck right there. I see SMG says, but they seem to be dealt a bad hand. Outdated, open world, too much resources are already spent. Years of conflicting development with OG Prime devs gone for the most part. Yeah, I know. It doesn't have the same magic as the original trilogy. Especially the mobility. I'm not a big fan of the dodging system.
Hi, Samus.
nor the aiming system here.
Good luck out there, Caesar. I'm on my own.
I don't know, but I really wish games just stayed away from the open world influences. There's nothing wrong with telling a linear story. That's my philosophy. Sometimes less is more. Have you played this game, Sam Jam? Let's see, apparently they even tried open world because it was requested by fans 2017 before, but it came out in 2025 when people were like tired of open world. So I was already tired of the first open world because of Breath of the Wild. Definitely one of my least favorite Zelda games. And then Tears of the Kingdom just made it 10 times worse for me. I really dislike Tears of the Kingdom. Now you just follow a lot of info. Nice. You have no plans of playing it soon, huh? Access to the volcano. Let me guess. The volcano, you can see. You know what? Let's explore the volcano. Why not? Let's follow the developer's extended vision on how to tackle these towers. Let's say you really like Tears of the Kingdom open air Zelda. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna like bring nag the people who like the modern Zelda games. I mean, they have like the quirks, right, and the positives, but it's not for me. I already don't like games like Minecraft. Is Minecraft considered open world? I don't think so. That's more of a sandbox. That's a different vibe. I take that back. Games genres I really don't like that much are Sims, sandbox, and whatchamacallit, open world. It just so happened Tears of the Kingdom combined two things I didn't like: sandbox and open world. Miles, more like kilometers once when you start riding the bike, huh? Then again, there's different vibes. Yeah, for me, like as a person, I do not have like the greatest imagination. Right, so sandbox, not for me, right? And then, do I have patience? I mean, probably not as much, which is why I don't like Sims, right? I don't like waiting for things to happen, right? And then open world is just too big. I just like directionality. I wonder if open worlds are more of like a newer generation. I wonder if Gen Z likes more open world games compared to like millennials. Right, Mackenzie promised me a volcano, but I see no volcano. We like both equally. No, there's nothing there. That's just the dead end. I mean, I would love for the Zelda to come back 2D again. I mean, not 2D, linear again. but I don't think it will sell as much anymore. I did hear rumors that Nintendo's trying to re-release not re-release a remake the Ocarina of Time. But again, I don't believe on Nintendo based rumors. Let's see, Majora's is still your favorite Zelda game, but still glad the devs are doing what they want. Yeah, I mean, it's good to try different things. Alright, there's the volcano, I think. Even the speed is limited, the bike is a little faster, huh? I just actually remembered that this game is missing like a signature sound when it comes to the soundtracks. There's like a type of percussion that I haven't heard. No, they bring it back. All right, we're going to the volcano. Hey, what? There was the emergency. These bugs. Let's see. Even if the rumor is true, honestly, you're expecting a straight port of Ocarina of Time 3D. The monkey's paw type of stuff. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a 3D port of Ocarina of Time, honestly. Because I don't know how I feel they're actually like a complete remake, because it would change like the physics and potentially bring some other stuff. But again, it's always, I mean, also you don't want to pay $70 for like just a straight up port where nothing has changed. I mean, I wouldn't. I do want to buy a second Switch though, so if they release a Ocarina of Time one, or they release a Switch 2 Zelda edition because of Ocarina of Time, I'm gonna get it. Let's see. I was promised a volcano, but I see no volcano. Wait, did I solve already? Wait, so what was the emergency then? That makes no sense. Alright, we're at the volcano. It is a volcano. Oh, that's cool. The swarm flyer. Oh, that's why they're flying, because they're lighter than gas. Maybe it was never intended to make sense. Is that a new creature? Is that a parasite? No, it's a Vernon. Damn, I keep thinking those things are parasites. But then that's just conversion evolution at that point. Let's see. I wonder if the total capacity is still 255. That's what it was with the trilogy. Can I shoot the volcano? Oh, the lava? No, you can't. It just passes through. Hopefully it's 444. I highly doubt it. The green crystals. It kind of reminds me of the... you collect green things in Tears of the Kingdom. I forgot the name. What's the material that's green? I'm pretty sure it's green. Yeah, I need a spinner. So maybe I'm gonna get the spinball here. There were also crystals that were colored. Oh yeah, apparently I just found out if you have the Nintendo, either the NSO or the expansion pack, you do get the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom you can play with the upgrade packs. You don't own them, but you can play with the upgraded packs, which I thought was a pretty neat feature. Yeah, I need to freeze him. Yeah. Wait, what? Can I just go through? No, he just pushes me away. That takes the whole energy tank. Oh wow, that's ridiculous. Alright, we're seeing the Grand Volcano now. The flare pool. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see lava-based Grievers. No, she's not gonna make it. The Akira slide. I know Exit told me that also that was a reference to that. So it begs the question how to install a new deck then. New bridge. You guys have to go on foot. I don't think I have any weapons to destroy that. Ooh, it takes 30. Whale cannot make that. Shoot. Upgrade required to traverse larva. I mean, upgrade for what? For the suit or for the bike? Time to head back. I know, that's what I'm thinking too. Freaking Mackenzie. Is that an energy tank? Yeah, that's something I can do. Freaking Mackenzie said I can do any of the towers. Only afraid enough for me to complete any of them. Yeah, I can go through the ice because I need the ice beam. I mean the plasma beam. Can't do this one because for some reason I guess the either I need to create rocks with the ice beam or the bike needs to be stronger or something like that. I guess not. Maybe I could traverse. Are these different? Not the same. Ooh, but I lost a lot of HP up to the lava though. Let's see, Miles was struggling in the forest. Now he wants to struggle as well. I mean, the thing is he's not doing anything important. I totally defeat him. How am I supposed to defeat him? The only I can feed him is probably like his psychic bombs, isn't about it. There you go. It's not like me like, here Miles, here's some food. There, where's the creature I can give it some food? There you go. And see, that's what will happen to Miles. He'll be blown to bits. Okay, I think we found progress though. And I think this is a good stopping point too. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a night. It's getting pretty late here. We'll pick this back up on Monday. Alright. Sam Jam, Ignis, Glowbite, thank you for coming by chatting. You guys have a great weekend and a great night. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. See ya. Spoiler alert, you will see Miles again. Wow, I'm shocked. Alright guys.